I think for our viewers might be interested in hearing more about kind of the process of restoring judicial independence after you have lost it.
Yeah.
Because in this country, we have 250 years of tradition of judicial independence. And I think a lot of people think, well, it's so entrenched here, we can't possibly lose that. But I'm not so sure. But my point is, once you've lost it, it's really hard to rebuild.
It is true that it is a difficult exercise because please look that this process of changes did not happen overnight. It was a long process that involved a lot of resources and a lot of people that were involved into it. So if you are having a change in the government, in the parliamentary majority, it doesn't mean that like on the next day you may just change everything. You must do it in accordance with certain procedures. You must respect constitutional values, especially if you are taking care about those constitutional values when you were fighting for this for the victory in elections. But I think there is important personal element into it, which means that people who get position in the meantime, taking this opportunistic advantage of this, let's say, lifetime chance of getting, this, let's say, fast track promotion or some nice position in a judiciary or in the prosecution service, they don't want to resign from it. It's not about, kind of a morality or integrity. If they accept it, and later on there is a change in power, they don't think about themselves in terms of honor, of making resignations, going back to, I don't know, private practice.
Hmm.
Quite otherwise, they tend to protect their choices.
Right.
And moreover, if they tend to protect their choices, they try to use legal arguments and procedures in order to oppose any attempt to restore the rule of law. So in a quite cynical way, they are using some arguments in order to block you in some process of the rule of law recovery.